kickoff of the 2000 Digital Skill Acquisition Program. This is the first badge, and I really want to encourage each and every one of us, please, let's take this program seriously. This is a program we all know the world is becoming digitally inclined every day. The world is becoming digital. And as youth of Nigeria, youths of Bayelsa State, we need to make good use of this opportunity. That's why the essay to the president on ICT came up with this wonderful initiative so as to equip the young youth with digital skills. So moving further, this is a program that we should take seriously in order to add an impactful skill to ourselves. And also, this is a program that whoever is serious will be greatly empowered. Now, we all are aware that there will be starter packs and some other things. I just want to clear something right now. This is a program not like every other program where they just train people without following up. They just give them starter packs and they go do whatever they like. This is not one of such programs. This is a program whereby even when you're done with your classes, even when we are done training you, we'll still follow up to make sure you are good at what you've been taught. You are good at the skill which you've acquired. Now, the starter packs are for those who will study to show themselves approved. Do you get? So this is not something that will just give everybody starter pack and they go do whatever they like. As you are about to start the classes fully, please, to all trainees, take your classes seriously. Take your classes seriously and study to show yourself approved, because we are taking just the first 3 persons in each of the skills. Those are the persons we are going to follow up to make sure they are established in life in the various skills they've acquired. So those thinking you just come in and a starter pack will be given to you so you'll not be serious with your classes, please, this is the time for you to change that mentality and put it within you that I really want to learn this thing. I want to add this skill to myself, not just because I am coming to get a starter pack. Just like whatever you know lives with you. It's in you. You understand? Not you cramming. There's a big difference between when you cram to pass an exam and you study to know it. If you study to know it, whenever you're called upon, you just defend yourself. You know what you are doing. But when you cram to pass exam, you will just maybe write the exam. And even after that moment, they ask you again, you know nothing about what you've even written. So please, take the classes seriously. And like I said, the first 3 persons in each of the skills will be carried along. You understand? They will be carried along. And our stakeholders' engagements, where the starter pack to be given to those persons, will be in Abuja. So please take your classes seriously. And please, let's not forget, there will be examinations after this training. There will be assessments. And as well, attendance is mandatory. You understand? This is not something we just train people, and this is not something trainers will have personal interest, maybe by picking people they would want to favor. This is not one of those programs. This is a program whereby it is what you know that will bring you out. It is what you know that will make you to be outstanding in this program. Do you get? So please, in whatever you're doing, take it seriously and do know that at the end of the program, there will be an examination. And at the end of every week, there will be an assessment. That's how we'll know both the ones that are low achieving students and those that are fast achieving students. So we'll see how to carry everybody along to make sure the aim of this program is achieved. So thank you very much. And once more, I welcome you to this orientation program. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you, Mr. Chairman. We appreciate you for that wonderful remark. So as we continue, we'll be dishing out further information in regards to the program. which, like Mr. Chama has rightly stated, when we talk about the relevant guidelines for the program, that aspect as one of the aspects there, which includes attendance, has been rightly stated by Mr. Chama. So please let's note that attendance will not be joked with. We will not joke with attendance. At any point, your trainers will be accessing you, and then after the whole program, you will be accessed also by external bodies. That's people who are not just your trainers. Will come and access you as well. And then as we go further, I would like to inform us that evaluation form will be dropped weekly, where you could evaluate yourself and also, evaluate your performance, your trainers as well. You could evaluate them. They will not get to see it. It's just for the purpose of ensuring that the training goes well. So we'll be releasing evaluation forms weekly. At the end of each week, you will get an evaluation form where you have to tell us what you've learned so far. You have to tell us if your trainers are performing well, and then if the classes are productive, are helpful. And then the areas where you need us to also make an improvement, you can also state it in the evaluation form. And please note, nobody penalizes anybody for whatever you say in the evaluation form. Nobody is monitoring you from that. It's just for us to assess the progress so far and know what changes to make to ensure that everybody, everyone every one of us are impacted in this. Thank you. So, and then one other aspect we need to state clearly is for your lectures, it will be held virtually, which means we'll be utilizing Zoom. Zoom sections will be scheduled for each training. So subsequently, you'll be informed on your schedule for each of your training. And then, please, your display name, for the sake of the attendance, your display name on Zoom should be the name should be your official name. That's the name you use in registering. So that we'll be able to follow up people that have been attending classes and so on. Please, let's take that into consideration. And then any other information or rules or guidelines that we need to, pass across to every of the trainees will be made available in your various Telegram channels, either through us or through the trainer. So at this junction, we'll move further to the introduction of that. At this stage, we want to introduce you to your various trainers so that each each trainee under each of the skills depth available would know their trainer. So I'll be calling upon Mr. Udisi to take over from here.
Hello. I think network is bad here, and could not hear or get what is really going on at this moment. Please, what's the way forward?
Hello. Please,
The
just hold
network
on.
here is
Okay, sorry. Don't worry. We are trying to get here. Okay. If you can hear me, just mute, please. Just mute. We are trying to get the director of the trainers to take over from here so that you could all be introduced to your various trainers. Just give us a moment. Just give us a moment, please. Mute. Any mute, we are trying to get the director to take over. So the director of the trainers. So you could introduce every one of us to the various trainers, please. Just few minutes, please. Thank you. All right. Hello.
Yeah,
Okay. Sorry, it seems Mr. Udusi is finding it difficult to connect. So I think we'll just continue. By introducing us to various trainers. You are slightly. Please, can you mute?
Can this process go smooth with this kind of network? Can this process go smooth with this kind of network? We are not getting the phone.
Can you please mute? Okay. So as I was saying, Mr. Udusi is unable to connect right now. So I think I will just continue by introducing every one of us to the trainers here. And then the trainers will respond accordingly. You are aware of the chairman of the school committee, who is no other person than Mr. Monday Emmanuel Perowe, PhD in view, and I'm the project coordinator. My name is Daniel Aibakuro Otiotio. And then so for digital marketing, please just mute your mic, just mute your sound as you're joining. For digital marketing, I would like to introduce you all to your trainer. He's no other person than Robert Derrick. Robert Derrick, Robert Derrick, please, if you're live, please, you can say something. All right. Robert Derrick will get back to you guys on your Telegram channel. So we proceed to content creation and video editing. The trainer for content creation and video editing is Awo Theophilus is the trainer in charge of content creation and video editing. Please, if you're active and your network will permit you, could you just say something? So, okay. Mr. Awo Theophilus, could you please say something so your trainees will know you?
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I am Engineer Theophilus Awo. I've been a digital creator, a content creator for about 5 years, and we'll be taking the content creation and video editing class. You know, in today's world, content creation has been like one of the most important things right now. It's even a career. At first, content creation was for only a selected group of persons. But right now, content creation is not just a skill, but it's also a career. And this is one of the highest paying careers in the world right now. You know, some of the richest persons in the world are YouTube creators, you know, content creators on Facebook and other platforms as well, getting paid. So getting a skill as a content creator is very important right now. For you as an individual, if you are a business owner or you just an individual, right? Everybody needs content right now. So getting the required knowledge, the skills for content creation right now would be a plus to whatever you're doing. If you're a business owner, you're a student, if you run a company or you're an employee of an organization, this is a skill that everyone needs. So I want to just stay connected, stay motivated, take the classes seriously because we'll be learning a lot. And besides just getting random information from social media, you'll be getting real facts, the principles, methods, and all the skill required for you to thrive as content creator. Thank you very much. Okay, my name is Theophilus. I will once again hope to see you in our subsequent classes. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. So we're moving on to data management and analysis. And the trainer for data management and analysis is no other person than Mr. Wiko Gary. Please, if your live, please you can say something to your trainees. Mr. Wiko Gary, if you're live, please say something to your trainees.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Thank you. Mr. Wiko, your mic is mute.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Thank you.
So, okay, so I'm the in a few minutes, please. So I'm the trainer for the data analysis tract for the program, right? Yeah. Hello?
Yeah,
Can you guys
we
hear
can
me?
hear you. Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Okay, I thought you just wanted me to introduce myself.
Yes. Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you. So please enlighten your trainees, enlighten them so they should, for them to, be enlightened on what they are coming to do in classes and so on, please. Quickly, thank you.
Okay. So basically the scheme of the data analysis tract for this program is designed towards educating beginner level aspirants that would like to learn data analysis to know or understand what it entails to be a data analyst and to go from a beginner and even progress towards that career path. So you get to learn the basics from the introduction to what data analysis is all about, understand the types of data to the point whereby you get to see data in your day-to-day life and understand that, okay, this is data, that is data, this can be collected as data, and how those collected data can be analyzed to make meaningful decision making and all that. So the throughout the course of this program, all that would be understood or learned, and the sessions would also be a very activity oriented session. So the goal is not just to share knowledge but to also imbibe understanding. Yeah, so by the end of this program you'll be equipped enough to be able to perform entry level data analysis operations and also function as a data analyst too. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope trainees for data analysis you could hear him clearly. So moving on, I would like to invite digital marketing, the trainer in charge of digital marketing skills. It's not that person that go, but Derek, please briefly enlighten your trainees so they could be informed on what to expect in course of studying. Thank you. Over to you, Robert Derek. Thank you.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry I came in really late. I hope I'm audible enough.
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
All right. So good afternoon, everyone. For the trainees for digital marketing, basically, we're going to be looking at real world application of what digital marketing is all about. The various channels through which digital marketing is being expressed, SEO, email marketing, social media, as the case may be, and how digital marketing is actually propping businesses, organizations, firms globally, and how it can be applied. So at the end of the training, it is expected that the participants are able to identify channels for which they could market products across. So we're going to be looking at various kinds of products, digital products, as the case may be specifically, all that, the kinds of products that can be put out in the marketplace, when and how to go about it. Like I said, the channels through which it can be done, best practices and all that. So at the end of the day, trainees should be able to market products online, flow through with the various channels for digital marketing, understand what SEO is, email marketing, and the likes, and thereafter. So that's basically it. That's basically it.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Derek. We do appreciate that. Okay, moving on, I would also want to invite the trainer in charge of graphics and web design to come up and then give a brief recap of what graphic and web design is all about for every trainee to be enlightened and then be prepared for whatever they are coming to do. Please, over to you, Mr. Otonye Clement. Your life, please, Mr. Otonye Clement, please come on. Your life, please. Over to you, sir. Mr. Otonye Clement, please, network will permit you, please. All right, moving on, while we wait for Mr. Otonye Clement, I would briefly want to inform us of a little adjustment that we made already in regards to forex and software development skills. Please, if you could hear me clearly, I said I want to notify us of the changes that we made earlier on in regards to forex and software development skills. Please, the information there is due to time constraint and then the season, we thought it wise to merge people who applied for forex trading as a skill, to learn forex trading as a skill, and then to also learn software development. We've been able to just merge them to go for cyber security and cyber web. Please, there are reasons why we have to take that decision, and it's because we want the best, and we see currently the forex trading and then software development will need a lot of time, and then a month would not be enough for that training. So we thought it wise to make little adjustments and introduce cyber security. So please do bear with us. And I believe information has been duly passed to all participants, all trainees under those things. So cybersecurity, at this junction, I would like to welcome the trainer in charge of cybersecurity to briefly enlighten his trainees. He's no other person than Double Bridge. Please, Mr. Double Bridge, your life can take over and speak with your trainees. All right, it seems Double Bridge is not live. So at this point, we'll move forward. So please, at this point, while we wait for him, we will need to proceed to the next on our agenda, which is to enlighten us on lecture schedule as well as notification. So briefly, just a moment, please give us a few minutes. Let's bring up who will be taking us on that step. I mean, who will be introducing us to our lectures schedule and as well as notification in regards to lectures. Please, just 3 minutes. Just give us 3 minutes. Thank you. All right. So sorry for that break. Please pardon us. So in regards to lecture schedule and other notifications that has to do with your lecture, classes and so on, I'll be inviting Mr. Chairman, the chairman of the steering committee for this project to take over and then briefly brief us on that, please. Thank you. So Mr. Chairman is coming up now to brief us on our lecture schedule for each skill and then how we are expected to take our classes. Thank you.
Yes, good afternoon once more, everybody. I believe everyone can hear me out.
Yes.
So regarding the lectures will run from Monday next week to Friday. You understand? So the timetable will be posted in the various channels, the various classes. So please, once you see your timetable, whatever you're doing, put it in mind that you'll be having lecture so time. All lectures will just be 2 hours lectures. So please, whatever you're doing, dedicate that time to attend so as to add this skill to yourself. Understand? So from on Monday, but immediately this section is ending, from now till evening, the timetable will be posted in the various classes. So please, when you see it, put it in mind that you have classes in those times. You understand? So I think that's all I have to say right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. To buttress everything Mr. Chairman has said, I would like to intimate us also that as we immediately end the orientation classes, from today, just be expecting more materials, PDFs, web, video materials, and so on in regards to your training. So every of these materials, every of these items I mentioned earlier will be forwarded to your various channels by your trainers. So for this week, don't just go and rest or play or sleep. Expect introduction to your classes. So every of those materials will be forwarded to you. So you need to go through, read up, while you prepare for the virtual classes next week. Thank you so much. So at this time, we'll make room for questions from trainees that are present here. If you have any questions in regards to any aspect of the training or the program, please, you can ask now. You can just signify that you want to speak. We'll bring you up so you could say something. Thank you. All right. Your name, please.
My name is Erefa Patrick Obiri.
Okay.
Okay. I applied for forest training, but now you said that forest training is merged to which people?
Okay. The information in regards to forest training is that we've merged everybody who have actually applied for forest as well as software development. We've merged them together to take cyber security instead.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Okay, thank you, sir. Yeah, we can hear you, sir.
Yeah, my name is George CB. Please, I want to ask, how long will the program last? The life cycle of the whole program. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, sir. The program is expected to last for 3 months, and that's 3 batches. First batch is expected to last for a month. Second batch, another 1 month. Then the third batch. So in all, we anticipate to actually train over 2,000 trainees. So for you that are starting this month, we're expected to end at least latest last week of December or first week of January, so that we could start for the second batch. Then at the end of every program, at the end of all the programs, we will bring everybody together for the closing activities and so on. Thank you so much, sir.
For us, this first batch is a festive period, and so there are a lot of things to do. So the class time, it will really affect us.
No. See, that's why we've been able to convert. The initial plan was to have an offline or face-to-face lecture, but given that the period is a festive period, we thought it wise to convert it to a virtual class, where wherever you are, whether you are at work, you are somewhere, anywhere you are, you could just come online, attend your classes. I don't know if you understand.
Yes, I understand.
Not just attending class, you could also read up materials that are being sent to your group, to your channel, your Telegram channel, and so on. So at the end of the program, you will even see that the virtual class is even more helpful because it saves you a lot of cost, transportation. In case you're staying in Port Harcourt, Lagos, wherever you are, it saves you that cost of coming to converge in a physical place to have your lecture. So you see that we've been able to make everything easy. That's the work of ICT. So we all just need to embrace it and then make do with it. Thank you.
The reason why for my question is because I'm a footballer and there are so many tournaments this period. That's why I asked that question, Sha. But anyhow, I will try my best.
Thank you so much. It's an opportunity for you to learn something, so you have to try your best. Thank you. And we need any other person that has a question to answer. To ask, please. Come up, you can come up, please. Thank you. Please, you can mute your video. I mean, you can turn off your video, mute your sound as well.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Will there be any need for practicals, like physical practicals?
Yes, your trainers, but no, but when you talk about practical, you mean in terms of learning?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, your trainers will do that virtually. You will be seeing it as they will practical, they will be doing it and you will be seeing it. I believe the reason why you have is probably you haven't tried a virtual class before. It's quite easier to, take practical classes virtually. You enjoy it, you love it, you find it interesting. So just try of your classes. Thank you.
All right.
Do you have any other question, please? Please, you can turn off your video if you're not asking a question.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. We can hear you now.
I'm calling all the way from Sokoto here, the city of the Caliphate, but Ibayesa.
Let me give you a round of applause.
Sorry, I'm just joining the meeting now. Sorry for coming late, but I just want to know whether the distance at where I'm staying will be an impediment or will restrict me from partaking in the whole process.
Okay, thank you so much for that question. We would like to inform you that the reason why we switch the classes to a virtual class is because we want to accommodate everybody from any region. And this is a festive period. You could be in America, you could be outside Nigeria, and then you could join for these classes. And that's why it's a virtual class. So it's not going to affect you. You could be part of the training. Whether you're in Sokoto, you're in Borno, you're in Abuja, or you're not just in Nigeria, please, you don't need to panic. You're part of the training, you're part of the program, you can join the classes. Thank you so much. If you have any other question, please, you can ask your question, please.
Hello, sir, I have a question, sir.
All right, thank you. Go on. Please, if you're not asking a question, you can mute your sound.
I don't want program like this. Hello, I have a question.
Okay, yeah, we can hear you. Thank you.
Okay, so if now, sorry, what I want to ask, how are we going to join our different classes?
You said what?
How are we going to join our different classes?
Okay, yes, I believe you're already in the Telegram channel for your class. I mean, for your skill.
Yes, I am.
Yes, because your timetable will be sent to your channel. Latest today, latest tomorrow, you should have gotten your timetable from your trainer. So just wait patiently. You will see your timetable and then instructions on how to join your classes will also be stated there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and please don't forget, the classes are virtual classes. So you just need to log into your Zoom and then you follow this. And then you.
Okay.
And then you. Yes, thank you. Yes.
Okay. Good afternoon, our moderator, Daniel.
Yeah, thank you.
Concerning cybersecurity, the trainer, is he not yet online?
Okay, I think the director of the trainers is here currently. I'll just bring him up right now, so he would also enlighten us briefly.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Odisi, please, you can come up. We've been able to introduce the various trainers that were present. I think digital marketing, data analysis, content creation, and graphic design. They've answered, and then we are yet to have the trainer in charge of cybersecurity. And then aside that, please, Mr. Odishi, we would like you to also restate certain information regarding lecture schedule, notification, and then any other thing about lectures and so on. Please, Mr. Odishi, over to you, sir. At least we also want the people to know.
All right.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone, and good afternoon. Good afternoon. So this is my face. This is the Mr. Odyssey that you've been hearing. I'm so sorry I came a little. Okay, so I think it's almost an hour late. I was in an emergency management meeting, state meeting. But it's great to see every one of us on this call, even though we are not even up to 10% of the number. But I will assure you that this program is going to be truly inspirational. The topics or the courses to be taken have been carefully curated to provide you the best value in terms of an entry-level skill into the amazing world of technology. So for cybersecurity, for instance, for trainees within that course, you're going to understand what it means to be a cybersecurity professional. You will learn how these Yahoo boys and all of these hackers, do their stuff, and you'll be equipped to be able to protect, not just your personal account, but you're able to do that on behalf of organization. And there's a lot of things you're going to learn there. For digital marketing, of course, in fact, digital marketing is even something every one of you should even try to learn, because it helps with your communication skills. It helps in how you're going to be branding yourself personally, because one of the things that you'll be doing as a build-up of this your program is that you need to be putting out what you're learning on a daily basis, so that people can understand your journey and they can easily recommend you for opportunities, because they can see, oh, you're learning cybersecurity, you're learning data analysis. So you will learn all of those things in digital marketing, but I think there'll be like general, times where you can also do cross-learning and learn other things as well, and further build your capacity. For the graphics and web development program, of course, for those trainees there, you're going to learn how to build responsive web application websites. You will learn how to do basic graphics to be able to put on your web projects. For data analysis, that's one of the big things now in our 21st century. You're going to learn how to analyze data and how to represent it in forms that can be easily understood by anybody. So for instance, look at what Budget does. They try to analyze the data of different states concerning their budgets. So this is something that you're going to learn how to do and be able to replicate. And which other course have we not touched on? We've touched on basically everything. So this is what we're going to be learning. So in terms of our schedule, I think after this call is dropped, every one of us in our respective groups will have the curriculum and also the time schedule for your respective courses. So we want to give you the time to be able to plan, accordingly, so you can clear up your schedule. You're just spending just 2 hours. So you have 2 classes every week, and you're spending 2 hours in each of those classes. So please, as much as possible, try to devote those time to learn. It's just 2 hours of your time, or in total 4 hours of your time that you're going to be expending on this call every week. So try to do that. And the other times is just for you to practice on what you're going to be learning. Your trainers are going to provide you with learning materials. So as we end up on this call, you will receive some training material that will prepare you ahead of the classes. So some of us, the classes are going to commence on Monday, some of you will be on Tuesday, but just look at the calendar that we dropped on the respective Telegram groups and then be abreast. And please try as much as possible. I know that there are, power issues, but I had even wanna have power in Bielsa, but please just try as much as possible. If you need to get power banks, please get power bank just for that 2 hours, and then be able to take your course, and then the other time you can use that for practice. We're supposed to provide some other sort of support for people who might have issues with power and maybe internet, but it's something that we are still discussing and see how best we can go about it. And once we come up with a resolution on that, we will communicate accordingly. But for now, just prep yourself up and get ready to enjoy. And the trainers are amazing people, so you will enjoy them. They are young guys, they are not boring old people. They are young guys like you, and they are going to communicate in the language you understand and make it very interesting for you. So it's just like you are learning and then you are having fun at the same time. So that's what you should expect. I think everything has been covered from what I was supposed to talk about. And I'll also be joining some of your classes from time to time. You'll be seeing my fine face from time to time. I'll join your classes and I also learn with you. And outside of this program, you also have opportunities to be part of the Bielsa Tech ecosystem. So there'll be a lot of events outside of the training program that you can be a part of. For instance, next week there's a Dev Fest event where you can, get to meet other people within this track that you're learning. So you can meet, for instance, if you're learning cybersecurity, when you come to this kind of events, you can meet senior cybersecurity analysts. If a web developer, web designer, you meet senior web developers. And all of these things is further to build your capacity, make you easily get mentors that can help you build your journey. So with that, I will want to yield the mic over to my brother, and Dennis Otiotu. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Director of the trainers. We appreciate you for that wonderful remark. And to the trainees, I believe we've all heard him clearly. We have so much to learn in this program because of this training. We have so much, to benefit. So please, let's not joke with this opportunity that we've gotten. Let's make do with everything and then ensure that, and there's an important aspect here. In due time, you also get to meet certain persons. Your trainers are friendly people. You also, have the opportunity to see more other persons. So please, can we mute yourself, please? You're not asking a question, just mute. Thank you.
Please, I have a question, sir.
Okay, fine. Let's take your question.
Okay, please, I'm Emmanuel Akpoforo. Please, I'm confused because you keep saying that training will receive their whether materials and whether in timetable in their various channels. I don't know. Is there is there already existing channels that training will be grouped? Because
Okay. Please, I would want to confirm. Are you on any of the Telegram channel?
yes, sir. I'm in this particular one, the one I use in joining this Zoom.
What skill is that? So
Sabbath, because the mesh forest, there is a mesh forest, so I'm under Sabbath.
yes. Now the information is that your trainer would send all these materials to that channel. Do you understand? That's the material for your cybersecurity training and so on. Will be sent there, including your timetable, your lecture schedule. It will be sent in to that group, into that channel. So you have every information you need to start lectures next week. You also have introduction to your classes. So you could read up materials that will introduce you to your classes. Then you read up and so on, prepare for the following week. That's just the information regarding to that.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. And also, you mute my video since the beginning of the class.
Okay, yes, because clashing with us, the noise coming from your sound was.
All right, sorry. Sorry, sir.
This is the last question, please, so that we can close.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, I can hear you, ma'am.
Please, I'm just joining. I was trying to download the link and network has been bad here. Please.
Yes, please. Any further information you need to get to be forwarded to your
No, I just
Telegram
want
channel,
to ask.
please.
Sir, I just want to ask if it's the online class. That just
Yes, yes, it's a virtual class. Yes,
it's online class.
it's a virtual. Yes, yes, online,
Ah, Jesus.
online. It's an
Okay,
online
sir.
class. You could hear me, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank
So
you
when
so
are we
much.
starting?
So you will get information on your Telegram channel. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Please,
All right. Thank you.
please, lastly, we will not be entertaining any question anymore. We will need to close this chapter. And lastly, I want to address a question that came from the chat, on the Zoom chat. It says, coordinator, sir, will there be certificate after the 1 month training? Yes, there will be certificate, but please don't expect a certificate from us if you've not been active in any of these classes, please. Only active participants, active trainees that we've been that have been duly assessed that would receive our certificate, please. And then when we talk about the startup packs and so on that have been stated by Mr. Chairman, just bear it in mind that only the best, top 3 could be increased later to top 5 that would have that benefit in each of the batches, please. Thank you so much. We do appreciate the time. At this junction, I would thank every one of us for participating in this. I'll thank every one of us for participating. Somebody wants to speak, okay, fine. Let's just okay. Please, sorry, please, if you have any question, we cannot entertain any question. The orientation is supposed to last for 1 hour and then we've exceeded the time. So please bear with us. If you have further questions, you could just notify us, your channel. Just private chat us, please. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It's okay, sir. It's all right, sir.
Thank you.
Though I wanted to still ask a question.
Okay, please, we cannot entertain any question right now. We are so sorry for that. Just bear with us. You could ask your question subsequently when you start interacting with your trainer, or you could send us a mail. There's no issue about that. So right now we want to go into the closing remarks. We just want to thank every one of you for making our time to join this orientation. And we expected a larger house, but we're okay with people who made our time to join. We believe some places were busy and so on. But the most important thing is, do not skip your classes. Ensure that you learn. Ensure that you create time to follow up your classes, and then don't just do it for the sake of starter packs or whatever the organizers will be giving us at the end of the day. Do it with the motive that you want to learn, you want to equip yourself, you want to acquire new skills. So please, we thank you once more. And then I would not want to end this meeting without appreciating Mr. President, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for the opportunity, for this great opportunity, that has been given to a Bayelsan who is no other person than the convener of this whole project, in the person of Honorable Tokoni Peter Igoin, who is the Special Assistant to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria on ICT development and digital innovation. And as well, I also thank the Chairman of the Steering Committee, no other person than Mr. Monday Emmanuel Perowe, PhD in View. He has been working diligently to ensure that this training becomes reality, and so we really appreciate him for that. And I also appreciate the trainers, more especially the director of the trainers, who is no other person than Mr. Odisi. So thank you so much for making the whole process seamless, for making the whole process easy. And then the trainers, we thank you so much because it's not easy. But then we appreciate your effort as well, and then your assurance that the training will be mind blowing, very interesting, and then a lot of persons will develop more interest to have more of this. And then special thanks to every other person, every one of you that took our time to join the orientation class. So lastly, we pray that as we've taken up this responsibility, this duty, that the Lord Almighty will help us to ensure that we all succeed in all of our endeavors. Thank you so much. At this point, we'll go off